What's going on, guys? Noception here, and I got a little CoD 4 gameplay for you, so hopefully it's not too stale for your taste. I know that Modern Warfare 3 is out, but I realize that Call of Duty's been getting pretty, well, stale lately, so hopefully this keeps you entertained. It's got a cage match on, I can't remember what this map name is called, actually, but it's one of the DLC maps, and it's pretty good for 1v1s, and this guy's actually very good, quickscoper that I'm going against, but I managed to best him. Wouldn't upload it otherwise. Alright, so let's get into what I wanted to talk about. In terms of Call of Duty becoming stale, so recently I've been noticing that all over YouTube, commentators, like the big guys, are, who, let's just name a few, Wings of Redemption, or Woody's Gamertag, or even White Boy is deviating from Call of Duty, and I'm noticing that they're getting bored and turning to other games. I mean, they say that it's their primary game, but I don't see a whole lot of COD content lately, so, it's not my place to judge. It's their channel, they can do what they want, but I'm not here to criticize them. I'm here to say that I understand where they're coming from, and lately I've been Call of Duty out, and it's really unfortunate because it's such a great game series and titles. It's just, I think people get so frustrated with the game, and I don't want to say that we complain, but certain things that we'd like to see in the game happen to the game, changes made aren't happening. At least for me, that's how I see it. That's why Call of Duty's gone stale for me. I'm noticing that the skills, or the skill required to play the game, is very minimal. Over the years, it's been getting a steady incline on that. It's becoming too simple, too easy to get those high KDs, and this is why I've chosen to snipe. I've always saw it as a challenge, always seen it as, I don't want to be like a overly egotistical, like sniper elitist. Oh, you're only good if you snipe, but there's a definitive learning curve and a skill bar that's required to actually get gameplays that are YouTube worthy or considered YouTube worthy, which I would say when you're sniping, a 1.5 to a 2.0 or higher is what would be deemed as YouTube worthy. Because you gotta think about it, snipers dealing with bolt actions especially, you gotta compensate for lag, and if your one bullet doesn't hit, you're fucked. It's at least in a matchmaking setting when you're not playing against guys like me right now who I'm 1v1ing. And I'm still rambling here, but this is why I've been playing, this is all I've been playing, to be honest. 1v1 cage matches all the time. And not even on MW3, which is where the playlist is at. It's terrible, guys. I mean, excuse me, I was gonna upload a video. It's just absolutely terrible. I mean, sure, the 1v1, like, Ground and Erosion are great maps, but it's just infuriating when you get guys who maybe use, like, the ACR, but they're always using Blind Eye or Assassin, and freaking, or they would snipe, but they hard scope non-stop, and they do like this fake quick scoping where they hard scope and hold it for a good 2 seconds and then like unscope after they take the shot. Like, no, I'm sorry, a quick scope, you scope in, see the crosshairs, pull the trigger, that's it. That's what a quick scope is. I can link you to Hutch. He's the one who pretty much defined it, and that's been the standard since COD 4 came out, so you can't question me about this. But in terms of everybody else, reg gunners in general, I'd say Call of Duty's been getting boring for them lately because, well, nobody really wants to see the standard commentary anymore. And there's Frostbite, shout out to him. Nobody wants to see that. I mean, there's these standards and stuff, and we expect to see it. So the commentary has to be fantastic or amazing, and I mean, people are struggling with that because people don't want to see commentaries anymore. So yeah, again, I don't want to reiterate on that. So you see guys who are like Minnesota Burns and stuff like that, and even White Boy, they're doing this trolling thing now, And while I find that absolutely, it's quite funny, it's hilarious. We're seeing this now in this quote unquote dry period, this barren season before the new games come out, where we're so bored that we go into playlists and intentionally piss people off to get reactions and make other people laugh, because the normal commentaries don't really sell it anymore. I mean, I'm talking as if I'm some big YouTuber, and in all honesty, I'm not at the moment. I have 26 subs, and while I really, really want to be, I don't want to be famous, but I'd say I can see my channel being bigger, and I have these great ideas. It's just, it's not a lack of motivation or something, but it's just really hard for me. I find it hard because I hold myself to a standard, and it's just very difficult. Yeah, I don't know how to elaborate further on that. I don't use BS tactics for gameplays when I record. You'll never see that, unless I'm trying to make a point. Like my previous CoD 4 gameplay, and even that was a legitimate CoD 4 kit, like standard MP5, not even a silenced. I think I used dead silence stopping power. It's just standard CoD 4 kit. That was a sick headshot. But as I'm saying, I'm running out of things to even say right now for this commentary. It's very, very hard. I was actually thinking about returning to zombies. Maybe that's something you guys want to see. I always have fun in zombies. That's something I can keep going back to and enjoying, but oh my gosh, a jump shot. I'm really glad I got this recorded. What else can I talk about here? You know, I'm starting to think, like, I'm looking at myself, and I just kind of went and had an epiphany right now at this moment, but it's, maybe I'm too focused on what other people are doing, and I know the whole, like, you do you, I do me kind of thing, but I suppose I can just keep going with commentaries. I'll do zombies maybe. Money's kind of tight right now, seeing as how I lost my job, and I'm going to college in November, which might put a little hamper on the Halo 4 videos, but I'll try to upload those as much as possible, because it's Halo 4, dude. Yeah, can't skimp out on Halo 4, regardless of whether it sucks or not. 343, I swear, if you screw over our ranking system, I'll be upset. I will not be happy. In terms of Black Ops 2, I really could care less whether that game came out or not, to be honest, because, yeah, not too big on Call of Duty. I like COD 4, fix that. Yeah, how about we remove the hacks from this game, make it better. Let's release a COD 4 2.0, which is not MW2, that doesn't suck. I don't know. I like, this commentary just slowly died. But, you know, that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, or not. Whichever. I'm out. Peace.